All right, let's quickly review the deadlift and some of the points of performance, and give you a little bit about if you have a hard time doing it, what you should do next. So this is my buddy Nick. So he's gonna be my nana, my vanna, my mana, my male vanna. So he's gonna come over, and the first thing to set up is your hips are right underneath, or your feet are right underneath your hips. So instead of a squat stance, we're gonna have our feet right underneath our hips. Then he's gonna line up close enough to the bar to where his first shoelace, if he looks down, is covered by the bar, and that's the knot. So he's gonna get a little closer to it, and if he's looking straight down, he shouldn't be able to see his first knot of his shoelace, right? So that's how close we want you to your bar. Now from this position, all he's going to do is unlock your knees, so unlock the knees. Not that much, just unlock. Don't bend them, just don't snap them back, all right? Okay, good. Now, I'm gonna ask him to push his hips back, almost like if you were like tired, right here, just in that position, like you have your hands, you're tired, you're resting. What we're doing is keeping a flat back. We're not going to dip down with the front of the chest. We're actually going down by pushing the hips back. So he's in this tired position. From this position, all he's gonna do is bend his knees to grab the barbell, making sure not to push the barbell away from him. So he's grabbed the barbell, and then weight is in your heels as you start, and then just stand up. Good, and now the reverse is just as important as the forward. So same thing, he's gonna push his hips back to send the bar down, shaving the barbell across the hips, and then, or across the legs, and then bend down and push the barbell down, okay? So he kind of bent down the whole way, but once he gets by his knees, that's when we bend the knees. So we're gonna do it again, Nick, okay? Set up, feet underneath the hips, barbell covering the knots of the shoelace, get down into a position where you're tired, go ahead and grab your knees, just like if you were tired, Nick. Good. Now, from this position, keeping your back flat, grab the bar, bend the knees to grab the bar, good. And he's just gonna stay, weight is in his heels, stand up. Good. To finish the rep or reverse the rep, he's gonna push his hips back. Once the barbell goes past his knees, that's when he bends down. So go down, good, shaving the legs. Now past his knees, bend down, and the barbell should be exactly where he started, and that's how we do the deadlift. Now, if that is having trouble just trying to put all that together, you can actually increase the height of the barbell by using either a Smith machine or putting on a rack. So say for instance, we had a rack right here, and instead of starting from the bottom, maybe you start at where the barbell is right there at your kneecap, send your butt back, and stand up. So those are the ways we can scale that down just to understand and learn that if you have a problem or having a hard time keeping a nice flat back or pushing your hips back. Most of the time we see people kind of go forward and bend their back instead of having the hips back. So think about maybe pushing a door closed or kind of rest, pushing door closed with your butt, right? Thank you, Nick. By the way, ladies, Nick is single. You might have to move to El Paso to have a chance. But anyway, thanks, Nick. Appreciate it.
Thank you.